Welcome to 10th Global Accessibility Awareness Day 2021. In a study by XY Chen and XY Hu, it was found that in Jilin, Guangdong, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces in China, the standardized prevalence rates of hearing disorders and disabling hearing disorders were 15.84% and 5.17% respectively. With such a prevalent population percentage with disability, it became imperative for hearing aid equipment to be made available and accessible. Now, meeting these needs by this day are Nurotron's hearing aids. As a leader of implantable hearing aid solutions in China, Nurotron Biotechnology is committed to improving the quality of life for hearing impaired people, promoting the development of hearing and language rehabilitation. Now, the goal towards the accessibility gained momentum in 2015 when Nurotron's Cochlear implant was officially covered by Zhejiang Province's basic medical insurance. Now, the company was jointly voted by Xinhua News Agency and China Central Television as China's top 10 science and technology people of the year. With grand visions for accessibility, inclusivity, and increasing the quality of life for people with disability, they work towards avant-garde technology. As a partner of A&J Consulting, Claire Su, representing Nurotron Biotechnology, will be interviewed by Lishong Shan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jenny from A&J Consulting International, talking to you from Hangzhou, China. I'm now in the headquarters of Nurotron Biotech, a high-tech based company dedicated to becoming the world's leading supplier of neuroelectronics, DBS stimulators, and cochlear implants. It is the fourth cochlear company in the world to have a dedicated R&D center which located in California, USA. Here with us today, we have Claire. She is the customer service from Nurotron, an employee and also an end user from their products. We would be very glad to hear her experience with their product. So Claire, can you show us the experience when you implanted the device and what changes it brought and also how it changed your life?
Yes, the first thing I would like to say is thank you. Not only has CI, the cochlear implant, given me hearing, but the opportunity to enjoy the life again. Being totally deaf is my idea of hell. That period of my life was a dark one. Auditory impairment entails fear, stress, and depression. It means 1,000 big challenges and disorders to me. And now, luckily, I have implanted with CI. I still remember the first day when my CI switched on. The first word I heard was my name. At that moment, I wanted to cry. That feeling is beyond words. I think it's very amazing. Now, I can talk, I can sing, though I'm not a good singer. I'm here to share my experience with you. I think that's a big change. The CI, to me, it's like magic.
I can imagine, and I'm really happy for you have a real new life now. And I just visited the exhibition center downstairs in our company. So I saw actually now we developed the second generation of the implant. And the chips, it has many own independent patents. The detection sensitivity of auditory nerve response has increased 10 times, and the implant has an intelligent safety feedback function as well. So this makes it one of the most advanced products in the market. So congratulations for your team. There are many companies similar to Nurotron in China, making assistive devices domestically and making these products at an affordable price for people who need it. Those companies not only have core technology, they also with very high social spirited vision as well. Can you tell me like how you feel you work in Nurotron, this kind of company which is changing people's life?
I'm proud to be one of the Nurotron family. Nurotron is an excellent team and a big warm family. Especially that my colleagues help me a lot, encourage me to communicate, and offer me some professional advice on rehabilitation and training that enables me to proceed without any fear.
Okay, so when I come to this building, I saw the Neurotron. The goal is to hear, to see, to stand. I do believe we are on the way of achieving this goal, right? But I think if we really have to see this in the society, we need different people or like each of us to make effort to it, including government, including medical community, including each of us. Can you share us more about the situation of disabled people in China?
Yes, auditory impairment is the second most common disability in China. In a recent national sample survey on disability, there are 27.8 million people with hearing impairment in China, including 3 million people with severe to profound hearing loss. Meanwhile, the proportion of newborn deaf children is about 2 over 1,000 to 3. It is estimated that there are more than 30,000 deaf newborn every year.
From what you give the information, I really can feel the stress from it. So because we cannot really see this kind of people in our surrounding in regular base, right? So sometimes we will ignore this kind of group people. So I read about a lot of news about like Chinese government released some policies to help disabled people and make them to have an easier life and convenient environment in society. So can you share us more from your personal experience how Chinese government really help this group people?
Chinese government has special short-term or long-term plans for disabled people. Also, they have real action. For example, preparing for the Beijing Winter Paralympic Games, supporting the disabled employment, improving the special education guarantee mechanism, strengthening the care service system and the facilities, enhancing the social welfare system for the disabled, and raising the quality of rehabilitation services for the disabled.
Okay, so apart from government, what you expect from a society to pay more attention to this group people? I mean, from your personal experience, what do you feel is the most important?
From my personal experience, I would say we are part of the community as each of you.
Sure.
We need equal treated and enjoy life as a normal person. So do not doubt our work skill because of physical disability. Sometimes I saw news about that the parents abandon disabled baby after they gave birth. I feel really sad about it. Disability is not a misfortune. Actually, they are special gift from God. In this time of sickness and social inequality, and giving our fundamental duty to extend equal treatment, compassion, and care for others, we require more resources for disabled people like me. People with disabilities are equal members of the whole community.
Sure. Apart from a personal experience as a Nurotron employee, what do you think Nurotron now is play this role and contribute, make your own contribution to this group of people?
Yeah. By the end of 2020, Nurotron products have been exported to more than 20 countries, and more than 20,000 hearing impaired patients around the world have successfully implanted Nurotron cochlear implants. Nurotron has gradually reached the first goal, to hear, step by step. Nurotron will continue to move forward to becoming the world's leading medical neurostimulation high-tech enterprise, producing good Chinese devices for disabled people all over the world.
Yeah, I also saw the news recently that you just got a CE certification last month, right? So it means you can help more and more people globally. I really expecting that. And yes, it was very wonderful to have you be here, share us the real experience as a user and also an employee of from Nurotron. And I hope in the future the disabled people group, they have a better life and with much better environment surrounding easier life for them. And thank you also for be part of the 10th Global Accessibility Awareness Day initiative. Thank you.